From more than being soulmates, have you become just roommates? Is the relationship bothering you now? Are you failing to understand that the relationship you are in is the right relationship and it is going really smooth? If you are troubled, then here I am, your friend Swapna, with this couple of signs that shows that your relationship either has ended and you're dragging it, or it needs urgent care. First sign: if your boyfriend or your husband has started spending a lot of time with family and friends, and the time that he used to spend with you has become really limited, very less, and even if he is at home, he is still not emotionally and physically attached to you. His emotions are wandering here and there. He's most of the time spending time on Facebook or YouTube or other social media. Then this is the very big sign that he or she is getting detached from you. Your relationship now needs urgent emotional care. Second, is he always agreeing or agreeable to all your points like he was not earlier? Well, I am not telling that you need to have some kind of fights, disagreement, or some kind of stubborn behavior, but always agreeing to your point is also a reminder call that he or she has lost interest in the relationship, and he or she feels as if arguing or putting across his or her point is just waste of time. So just remember, always agreeing to your points is also a reminder. Third point or third indication: when you fail in some exam, or you lose your job, or something terribly bad has happened to you, what do? Whom you remember? You remember your soulmate or the person you are in relationship with. You want to inform him. You want to tell this fact or the thing that has happened to you to him first. He is on your priority list. If you have stopped doing this and you have started sharing the most miserable bad experience or something bad that has happened to you to your friend or to your family member, rather than sharing it with the one you are in relationship with, this is a concern. That means he has gone down in your priority list, or she has gone down in your priority list. Boredom is something that is not confined to your relationship only. It also echoes outside your relationship. I'll tell you how. A very small example. If your family members or your friends, someone asked you, for example, Swapna, how are you feeling today? If I answer, just another day, life just goes on, or something like this, something very vaguely, have no energy in life, and for me life has become a boredom, then this is a sign that your relationship is affecting your life, because relationships are somewhere attached to your mental string, and when relationship hurts, relationship are in a bad form, then your total life for you is a boredom. Remember this. Fifth tip or fifth sign: if you have to repeat yourself again and again, for example, you are trying to make a point very clear, or make your spouse understand that this is your point, but that person is not paying too much attention, you have to repeat that again and again to make him or her understand your point, then this is a sign that he or she is not paying attention to your words, to your emotions, and is string apart, is emotionally detached from you. And this is also a sign when you have to make yourself understand again and again to the person you love, then this is a sign that he or she is emotionally detached from you. Next point. I'm sure most of the couple, they do a lot of activities together. And what are those activities? Like I myself with my spouse, I do yoga, I do cooking, we watch TV together, we make YouTube videos together, we even do random talks together. We have such times when we are all alone and talking about life, about future, about past, about present, so many things. And I'm sure that a lot of you must be having such together time. If such time is missing in your life and you both of you are doing separate things at separate time and are not talking to each other much, then again, this is a sign that you both are separated emotionally from each other, and your relationship needs urgent care. Very important point. Even if you both are together, you feel as if you are alone. You feel lonely. You feel depressed. You feel as if something nice is not happening in life. You have lost a lot of goals in your life and life is miserable. Then this is a sign that even if you are together, you are emotionally alone. This is a very, very important point, friends, and you must listen to it very carefully. If you or your spouse are looking for such excuses to stay out of house and spend time with friends or other colleagues or close relatives rather than spending time with each other, then this is a very, very big sign that your relationship is in trouble. Now, this is important. There were days when you kissed each other passionately, but now those kisses have got limited and you aren't kissing much to each other. Even if you are doing that is just a routine kiss, then there is a problem. Passionate kissing as if you have missed each other for long is something which might not be for others, for at least for me it's a very important part of a good relationship. So when you get time, do not forget to kiss your spouse and show him or her how much you love her or him and how much important he or she is in your life. If now you are looking after their flaws more than their strength and everything that they do is irritating you and you are looking for flaws only, then friends, this is a very big sign that a relationship is ruined. Either you need to have an urgent care or just end it, because again and again if you point out flaws to a person, the person would emotionally and mentally would feel really bad, and that can lead to very big steps, like one step Sushant Singh Rajput took. I don't know what the reason is behind it, but relationship can be a very big reason behind it. This point might seem as if a very stupid point, but this is a very important point, and these two points are very important point. One, if you are gaining too much weight. Now, when do you gain weight? When you have started losing interest in yourself and you feel as if your partner is not paying interest in you, then you do not take care of yourself, and gaining weight is okay for you. So gaining weight is not okay in your relationship. You have to look perfect for your partner. Losing hair. Now, when do we lose hair? You might say ki it's because of water, it's because of food, it's because of dust, for pollution, but the major reason is stress. If you are having stress in your relationship, then you can lose a lot of hair. So these were a few points, I think some 10 points by my side, and signs that really show that your relationship is in trouble and you need to take some urgent care. In case you found these points really, you can go along with it or you can associate with it, then do not forget to share it. Share with your friends so that they can also be aware when and when the relationship is ruining.